Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna talk about thermaling, how I make my decisions, why I do what I do, and just gonna try to show how much control I input and when I do it. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. Let's get into it. I'm going away from the mountain to look for a thermal. As I'm going forward, I can feel that there's a bit more lift on my right side, so I'm adding weight shift and a brake to counter for it to go more straight. As I'm doing this, my left wingtip is collapsing, so I realized that that's the edge of the thermal, so I committed to a turn towards right. You can see here that my right wingtip is collapsing just a little bit. That indicates the downwind side of the thermal. Now I know the thermal limits upwind and downwind. I'm heading left in order to center the core with my next turn. Notice that there is a lot of little movement in my weight shift. First I control the wing with the weight shift, then with the outside brake, and only after that inside brake when necessary. My left turn seemed to be a little bit too much downwind, so I decided to do a tighter turn and then go a little bit back into the wind in order to get closer to the core. I wasn't happy with the thermal. I decided to go look for some better options. Close to the mountain should work better. As I was reaching closer to the mountain, I felt some lift on my right, so I decided to do a 90 degrees right and then turn a full 360 to my left. On my next turn, I decided to go more downwind to look for better lift. That turned out to be not the best call, so I went back into the wind a little longer. The goal here was to get back in the stronger part of the thermal. As you can see from the video, all these adjustments are quite small, just a second here and there. I base them on feeling and I try to anticipate where the bubble will be when I finish my turn. My goal here was to just reach a few hundred meters above the ridge, which I did, and I went on the glide. If you enjoyed this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.